Good morning. All right. Yay. We're live in both places. Hey, Facebook, Instagram. And just in case I lose you on one side, if you're on Facebook, you can find me over at Instagram. I'll stay live there. Same with Instagram. I am over on Facebook in case you drop me or something falls out. But good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. I have a question for you. I'm actually curious because I'm really excited about what's in mine. For those of you who use essential oils, what's in your diffuser right now? I want to hear. I'm going to tell you why. Because this morning, it's, October 2nd. So I feel like it's totally appropriate and acceptable to put Holiday Joy, which is an essential oil blend that basically smells like Christmas in a bottle. So my entire house right now smells like this beautiful combination of a Christmas tree with cinnamon and clove. And it's kind of like apple pie also. I mean, hi Morgan, good morning. It's amazing. So what do you guys have in your diffuser right now? Are you as excited about it as I am? Also, a side note, we're not going to talk about this today, but a side note about the benefit of Holiday Joy, in case you aren't sure and you think it just smells good. Holiday Joy, because it has protective essential oils in it like clove and cinnamon, it's actually really helpful for your immune system. So it'll help kind of get rid of some of the things in the air that you don't want. Jamie has frankincense, spearmint, and tangerine. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that. I've never done that. Morgan has lemon, peppermint, lemon in one, peppermint in another. Interesting. Peppermint and rosemary and lemon. Ooh, that's super good. So peppermint, rosemary, and lemon, that sounds like you're really trying to improve productivity and focus, because that's amazing for focus and productivity. Awesome. Adaptive, yes, amen. That's our new anxiety blend. For those of you who don't know what Adaptive is, it's a brand new oil that we are obsessed with. So anyways, my name is Susan Johnson. Thank you guys for coming here today. And we are going to talk about 3 things that you can do to thrive through cold and flu season. Do you know that the official start to cold and flu season is actually November 1st, which is not coincidentally following the day that people gorge themselves on sugar? Right? I don't think it's coincidence. I think it's actually because of circumstances that we start to see cold and flu diagnoses go through the roof right after Halloween. So all that to say, for some of you, maybe you've already gotten hit with it. I want to help you easily implement a few things so that as we navigate this new season that's coming upon us, that you can be healthy. And if you get sick, that you get over it really quickly and that your symptoms are mild, okay? So that's the goal here. So share this. You have friends, you have loved ones that need this information as well. Again, my name is Susan Johnson. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner. I am also the founder of the Kit Cancer Movement. I also currently have landscapers right outside my window, so that's awesome timing. In addition to that, I'm also a presidential diamond with doTERRA Essential Oils, which means I have this cool job of educating people on natural solutions, some of what we're going to talk about today. And I'm also a wife and a mom to 2 kids, and I love using this space to just share with you guys ways that you can improve your health and ways that you can just thrive through every single day. So today we're talking about how to thrive through cold and flu season. And what I want you to understand is some of this is actually more about removing things than bringing things in. And so it actually can be really, really simple. Oftentimes when we talk about this topic, many people think, oh great, now what do I have to buy? Like what vitamin do I need? What oils do I need? And I will make some suggestions on that in my blog post and even today. But I want you to step back for a moment and go, what is it that's in my house right now that could be interfering with our immune system and with our ability to feel well that I can just take out? So the first thing that I want you to do, the first step to help you thrive through cold and flu season, is to open your kitchen cabinets underneath. And I don't mean your food cabinets, I mean your cleaning cabinets. And I want you to take out your cleaning products and throw them away if they have any toxins in them. So you might be going okay, well, how do I know? I printed a list off of some research that I did a while ago, and I want to share with you some of the ingredients that you want to look for. So the number one that I'll tell you right off the top, if the ingredient has the word side, C-I-D-E, do you know what that is? It's a really tricky way that labeling hides pesticides. So look in your cleaning products, and if you see the word side, throw it in the trash and get rid of it. And don't move it to your garage because it off-gases and you're exposed to those toxins. Throw it away, put it in the trash can and close the lid, okay? The other thing that you want to look for is any warning labels. If there's a warning label on a product, it most likely is not safe. Why else would they put a warning label on it, right? So if it's a cleaning product and it says warning or danger or caution, I advise you to get rid of it. The other thing I printed out, and this is pretty, I think most of you might be familiar with this already, it's pretty widely discussed, is the word antibacterial. You don't want a product to say antibacterial on the label. Do you know why? Because if it says antibacterial or antiviral, legally, in order to make that claim, they have to actually put chemicals and pesticides in the ingredients. Otherwise, they're not allowed to make that claim. So your antibacterial hand wash, your antibacterial spray that you use to clean your countertops, get rid of it because it has known toxins and chemicals. And then some other things that you want to look for are synthetic preservatives. Some of those are like benzonate. A lot of you have probably seen that. That's also in things like carpet and paint often. But benzonate is a big one that comes up quite often, and it's a preservative, but it's synthetic and it's also toxic. So that's a good place to start for opening up your cleaning cabinets and looking to see what's in there that you can get rid of. And can I just tell you a really simple solution? You can use like one thing to clean your whole house. So if right now you're like, you said that I didn't have to buy anything. You don't. Do you have white vinegar in your house? Do you have water? Fill up a bottle with white vinegar and water and go clean your house. Works really well. Vinegar acts as an antibacterial agent naturally, and it's not labeled as such, so it's a natural product. But if you are looking for cleaning products that you're interested in exploring, there's two that I use and recommend. One is doTERRA's On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. It's amazing. I use it for all the things. The other is a company called Branch Basics that I've been using for about, at least 7 years, I feel like. And theirs is totally clean, so clean that you probably could drink it and not really get sick. And I wouldn't advise that. But what I love to do with their cleaning product is I fill up my, I use their cleaner concentrate. They also ship you spray bottles, and I put On Guard essential oil in it. And again, you guys, I don't have a glass cleaner. I don't have a shower scrub. I don't have a kitchen cleaner. I have one cleaner that I use for my whole house, and I alternate truly between the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate and Branch Basics. And generally it's because I'm out of one, I use the other. It's that simple, okay? So replace your toxic products in your cleaning cabinet. That's number one. It interferes with your immune system. When your body is overloaded with toxic exposure, it cannot actually function to keep you healthy and safe because it's trying to just eliminate those toxins. And so it can't even think about trying to ward off any viruses or bacteria, okay? So the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to detox your pantry, which is where you store some of your food. And most likely, most of these things that I'm going to share with you are in your pantry. They're in packaged foods, even packaged health foods. I want you to eliminate excitotoxins. So excitotoxins are a really dangerous chemical found in a lot of packaged foods. And the most common excitotoxins that we know of is MSG, number one. So MSG is super toxic. The other is aspartame. You guys, aspartame is an artificial sweetener. It's actually illegal in some countries in Europe because it has been known to cause brain damage. It's also in gum, chewing gum. Most chewing gum has aspartame. And then finally, hydrolyzed vegetable proteins. So again, take some time this afternoon or this evening, open up your pantry and look for those three things. It's a great start. MSG, aspartame, and hydrolyzed vegetable protein. It's also in health food, okay? It's in packaged health food boxes as well. So eliminating those is going to be so impactful on your immune system and actually also your neurological health. In fact, research has found that overexposure to excitotoxins will actually cause brain inflammation and trigger cell death in healthy brain cells. This is actually why we see children react so negatively when exposed to certain food products. Have you ever seen your child lose their God-loving mind after eating something and you're like, what just happened? It very well could have been an exposure to an excitotoxin. It actually causes brain damage and kills off healthy brain cells. So just be aware of that, okay? So far, for the 3 things we've talked about, clean out your cleaning cabinets, looking for some of those specific labels that I shared. Number 2, clean out your pantry. Make sure you're eliminating excitotoxins. And number 3, many of you are already doing this, I imagine. And if you are, let me know. Use the Immune Blend every single day on the bottoms of your feet. What's the Immune Blend? The Immune Blend is an essential oil blend that has really demonstrated to help provide the immune system with the resources it needs to be in modulation, to be in balance. Meaning, if your immune system is overactive, using this blend is going to help bring it into balance. If your immune system is underactive and it's not firing and it's not doing what you need and you're getting sick all the time, it's going to help bring your immune system up into balance. So what is this blend that I speak of? Well, it will change your life. We use it every single day on the bottoms of our feet. In fact, we do not get the flu shot. I advise against the flu shot for many, many reasons, aside from just what research has demonstrated is it's being very ineffective. But this is what we use to help protect our immune system during this time of year. So it is a 10 milliliter roller bottle, which looks like this. This is a pretty one. You can get these on Amazon. And I put 15 drops of the following essential oils in this blend: On Guard, oregano, lemon, frankincense, and melaleuca. 15 drops of each. I fill the rest of it up with fractionated coconut oil, which is a liquid coconut oil. And then all we do, you guys, is every night before we go to bed, we roll 5 swipes on the bottom of our feet, rub our feet together for 10 to 20 seconds, and the oil is absorbed into your bloodstream really quickly, really effectively, and helps start modulating your immune system. So easy enough, right? Those are 3 things. Now, I actually went into way more detail and shared different things you can do with nutrition, with detox, with essential oils, and with self-care to help you thrive through cold and flu season. So if you go to the blog post for Facebook, you're lucky. I linked it. You can just click on the blog post that's linked in the title to this video. On Instagram, just go to susanjohnson.com/blog, and it's the most recent post, and it's called How to Stay Healthy During Cold and Flu Season. And you can read through all the steps, and here's your marching orders. Here's what I ask you to do so that this actually benefits you. I want you to choose one thing from each section that I share in the blog post: nutrition, essential oils, detox, and self-care. Choose one thing and implement it this week. And then once you feel like you've got that under control, choose another thing. And guess what? That compounding action is going to help you and your family truly thrive during this cold and flu season. So thank you for sharing that and answering. I think it's Yoda Girl, which is super cute. Thanks for answering that question. So let me make sure there aren't any other questions before we log off here. You guys are so great. I love seeing what you're diffusing. Okay, so awesome. Morgan's sharing that she's using this blend. She's 1 year into remission from leukemia, and she's using it on her feet. I love hearing that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for being on here today, and share this information if you found that it's helpful. Make sure you go to the blog post, read it. If you have questions, you have comments, you can post them here or over on a blog post. And my team and myself, we are ready and eager to help. So you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week.